Welcome back to Nation of Glory. Today, we dive deep into the extraordinary journey of a man who has redefined legacy, passion, and perseverance inside the squared circle. A man who turned pain into purpose, and dreams into destiny. This is the story of Cody Garrett Runnels Rhodes, the American Nightmare, a name that has become synonymous with heart, honor, and the spirit of professional wrestling itself. Cody Rhodes was born on June 30, 1985, into wrestling royalty. The son of the legendary Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, and the younger brother of Dusty Rhodes, known to millions as Goldust, Cody grew up surrounded by the sights and sounds of the wrestling world. From an early age, he was mesmerized by the electricity of the ring, the cheers of the fans, and the storytelling that only wrestling could deliver. But for Cody, living in the shadow of greatness was not easy. His father was an icon, his brother was a star, and he was just trying to find his own path. In his youth, Cody was more than just a dreamer, he was a doer. At Lassiter High School in Georgia, he was an accomplished amateur wrestler, winning state championships and earning recognition for his technical skill and determination. Yet, even with the success, Cody knew his destiny was not confined to the amateur mats, it belonged in the professional ring. His father, Dusty, had laid the foundation, but Cody wanted to build something entirely his own. In 2006, Cody Rhodes signed with WWE and began his journey in the developmental territory, honing his craft and learning the psychology of professional wrestling. He wasn't just another legacy kid, he was determined to prove that he could stand tall on his own merits. His early WWE days saw him form alliances, play different roles, and experiment with his persona. But one thing remained constant: his undeniable charisma and hunger to succeed. Cody made his main roster debut in 2007, and quickly made waves. His partnership with Hardcore Holly, and later with Ted DiBiase Jr. marked the beginning of his rise in WWE's tag team division. He captured tag team gold multiple times and began to show flashes of brilliance, reminding fans that the Rhodes bloodline was still rich with talent. However, Cody wanted more, not just titles, but purpose. In 2011, Cody introduced the dashing character, a narcissistic persona obsessed with his looks and charm. But it was the darker, undashing Cody Rhodes that truly turned heads. After an in-ring injury left him wearing a protective mask, Cody reinvented himself into a psychologically complex, tortured soul who believed his face had been destroyed. It was art meeting athleticism, and it worked. Fans began to see Cody as more than Dusty's son. He was becoming a storyteller in his own right. Despite his creative evolution, Cody felt creatively limited within WWE. By 2016, he made a bold and life-changing decision to leave WWE and carve his own path in the wrestling world. Many doubted him, believing he was walking away from the biggest stage in wrestling. But Cody had something that couldn't be measured: belief in himself. Outside WWE, Cody flourished. He wrestled for independent promotions around the world, including Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and Impact Wrestling. He proved to the world that he wasn't just surviving without WWE, he was thriving. Fans admired his courage, his versatility, and his relentless drive. He reinvented himself into the American Nightmare, a persona that carried his father's heart, but spoke his own truth, a man rebelling against the system, chasing excellence on his own terms. Cody's journey reached new heights when he helped co-found All Elite Wrestling AU in 2019. As both an executive and performer, Cody played a vital role in reshaping the professional wrestling landscape. He became a symbol of hope for wrestlers who wanted creative freedom and for fans who craved something fresh and real. AU's success was not just a victory for the company, but a testament to Cody's vision and leadership. But deep down, Cody knew his story with WWE wasn't finished. There was still one dream that haunted him, a promise to his father, Dusty Rhodes. Dusty had once told him that the Rhodes family legacy would never truly be complete until one of them held the WWE Championship. That dream became Cody's mission. In April 2022, the wrestling world erupted when Cody Rhodes made his shocking return to WWE at WrestleMania 38. The roar of the crowd, the tears in his eyes, and the fire in his voice said it all: "I'm back, and I'm here to finish the story." His entrance alone was enough to send chills down every fan's spine. The American Nightmare had returned home, not as Dusty's son, but as his own man, ready to fulfill the destiny he had long chased. From that moment, Cody embarked on one of the most emotional and inspiring runs in modern wrestling history. Each match he wrestled carried the weight of legacy, love, and redemption. Whether battling through injuries, facing heartbreaks, or taking on giants, Cody showed the world what it truly meant to be a champion, not just in the ring, but in life. In 2023, his story reached another peak when he stood face to face with Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, for the undisputed WWE Championship. Though he fell short in his first attempt, it only fueled his determination. Cody's resilience reminded fans of something deeply human, that sometimes the journey is as important as the destination. And when he finally captured the undisputed WWE Championship in his second reign, the emotion was overwhelming. The son of the American dream had become the embodiment of the American nightmare, a man who turned failure into triumph and grief into glory. As confetti fell and the crowd erupted, Cody looked to the heavens, tears in his eyes, whispering words only he and his father would understand. The story was finished, and the dream had been fulfilled. Today, Cody Rhodes continues to inspire millions worldwide. Beyond the titles, beyond the fame, he stands as a symbol of self-belief. His journey teaches us that legacy is not something we inherit, it's something we earn. He has shown that no matter how tough the road gets, perseverance and purpose can light the darkest paths. Cody's reign as undisputed WWE champion and king of the ring represents not just success, but evolution, a story that began with a boy dreaming in the shadow of his father and became a man standing proudly in his own light. Through every fall and every rise, Cody's message remains clear: never give up on the story you were born to finish. And as fans, we can't help but feel a sense of pride watching Cody's journey unfold. It's not just about wrestling, it's about family, heart, and the power of never letting go of your dream. His life proves that the American dream lives on, not only through bloodline, but through determination. So, to every dreamer watching, remember this: the story isn't over until you say it is. Cody Rhodes' journey is proof that destiny may test you, but if you stay true to yourself, you can rewrite history. Thank you for watching this heartfelt story on Nation of Glory. If you love this journey of passion, legacy, and triumph, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring Hollywood and WWE stories that touch the heart and remind us that no dream is too far away. Until next time, keep believing, keep fighting, and always stay glorious.